Let me tell you what no one in the feminine energy business coaching space wants to admit. You can't manifest a successful business from your bubble bath. You can't flow your way to 6 figures. And if you're waiting to feel aligned before you do the hard work, well, you are going to be waiting forever. In this video, I'll share the uncomfortable truth about what it really takes to build a business and the recipe that balances both flow and structure so you can succeed without burning out. Before you think this is just a motivational talk, let me tell you this. I currently run 2 successful businesses, a coaching practice and a social media boutique agency. And I built both from the ground up, using exactly what I'm teaching you in this video. This isn't a theory. This is what actually worked. You see, I see so many coaches selling the idea, just be in your feminine, just be in a flow, just trust the universe, and your business will build itself. And honestly, I call it a BS. And not because the feminine energy doesn't matter, but because that's only half the equation. And selling it as the whole thing, that's setting women up to fail. So what exactly is being sold to you? Something like this. Just align with your feminine energy. Do only what feels good. If it's hard, well, girl, you're forcing it. The right clients will just flow straight to you. Don't hustle. That's masculine and it's toxic. But why it sounds so good? Because we're all tired. We've been told hustle culture is toxic. We want to believe there is an easy way. And also feminine energy work is real and valuable. But here's the problem. Building a business, for example, coaching, a blog, selling your products, selling art, literally anything, requires more than energy and alignment. It requires work, consistent, and sometimes really super freaking boring, and oftentimes really hard. And I'm not saying that feminine energy doesn't matter. I'm not saying burn yourself out. What I'm saying is that you need both. You need feminine and you need masculine traits. You need flow and you need structure. You need intuition and you need strategy. What actually builds a business? What do you need? First, you need the healthy masculine traits, such as 1, discipline, showing up when you don't feel like it, posting when you have absolutely zero inspiration, doing the boring admin work, following through on what you said you do. Then 2, structure. System, schedules, processes, because you can't just flow through invoicing. You can't align your way into a content calendar. And someone has to actually do the thing. Number 3 in this list is strategy. Not just intuition, but actually business strategy. For example, who is your audience? How do you reach them? What is your offer? And how do you sell it? Number 4, resilience. My girl, pushing through when it's hard, not quitting when it doesn't work the first time, getting rejected again and again, and probably again, because this is a commitment, sort of like marriage. Then the next one is the balance. Yes, take care of yourself. Yes, prioritize your sleep, nutrition, rest. I agree with all of those parts. Yes, listen to your intuition, but also do the work. Put in the hours, make the sacrifices. And here's the truth. If you want to build something real, the first couple years will be your focus. Not your side hobby when you feel inspired, but your real focus. So what that looks like. Sometimes nights you stay up late working. Days you have to push through. Parties you don't go. Things you sacrifice. But here's the thing, not forever, but yes, for this season. And then you also have voice, of course. You can drag it out for like 10 years and then quit, treating it like optional and doing it when you feel like it, or you can go hard for 2-3 years and actually build something meaningful. Now, let's bust some myth here. Do only what you love. I love it. Because there's no such thing. Every business, especially in the beginning, has things that you're gonna hate. Accounting, admin, tech stuff, legal stuff. You don't have to love it, my love. You just have to learn it and do it. Or you can hire someone if you can and delegate it. For example, coaching businesses, right? You might love coaching, I love it, but you hate marketing, blog. Love writing, you hate SEO and promotion. Selling art, you love creating, but you hate selling and shipping. Well, too bad, because it's all part of the same business. And when you're building something that matters, you do the things you don't love because they serve the thing you do love. And I don't think it's suffering, that's commitment. And here's the mistake I made, and I hope you will learn from it. I was working very hard building a dancing business for someone else. So I was a manager, an HR person, a dance teacher, a salesperson, a marketer, a content creator, and I worked massive hours getting their business up and running. So you may ask, like, why did I take it? Well, because I was treating my business like optional. Like something I just do when I feel like it. When I was in a flow, when I was aligned, and I needed money, to be honest. So I got the job. But then I had that realization. I'm putting all this energy into their thing, working late nights for them, searching for them, making their business work. And I am capable of this level of work, huh? And then it's kind of like, it shook me. Why am I not giving this energy to my business? I can work this hard. I can stay late. I can push through. The difference this time, I'm gonna do it for me. So the decision, I'm okay hustling a bit, not forever and not to the point of a burnout, right? But yes, for this season, because I'm building my thing, my business, and my vision, my future, my dream life. But also another option, you can have a normal 9-to-5 and be totally okay with that. Because you know what? There's absolutely no shame in this. But if you want to build your own thing, you have to actually build it. Not just think about it, not just align with it, but build it. Please, I'm not saying ignore your well-being. I'm not saying work until you collapse. Don't do this, because I do believe in balance, right? So what balance actually looks like? There are some non-negotiables I have. Sleep, protect it. Give yourself hours you feel comfortable with. Nutrition, fuel yourself properly. Movement, take care of your body. Gym, fitness, running, whatever you need. And rest, actual rest, not scrolling, right? But also focused work, consistency, even when it's hard, doing boring tasks, following through. So it's not either or, it's and. Take care of yourself and do the work. Listen to your intuition and follow strategy. Be in a flow and have structure. Rest when needed and push when necessary. And it's not one or the other. Feminine energy coaches act like masculine traits equal burnout. On the opposite side, hustle bros act like rest equal weakness. Both are wrong, because you need both. Here's what you need to do instead. Number 1, decide if you actually committed. Is this a hobby or a business? Because hobby equals do it when you feel inspired, no pressure, do it whatever. Business equals treat it like a business. Both are fine, you just have to be, again, honest with yourself. Number 2, set your season. For the next 2-3 years, this is my focus. It's not forever, but for this season? What are you willing to sacrifice? What will you protect? And be very, very intentional. Number 3, do the things you hate. Make a list of everything in your business and everything that your business needs. Not just the fun stuff, right? Learn it or outsource it eventually, but in the beginning, you probably have to do it. And stop waiting to love every part, because it's probably not gonna happen. Number 4, measure by action, not feelings. Did you show up today? Simple, yes or no. Not did I feel aligned? Not was I in a flow? Did you do what you said you would do? Number 5, find your balance. What non-negotiables keep you sane? Protect those. This is gonna be the reality. First 2 to 3 years, it's gonna be heavy lifting. And after that, you can build more ease. You can hire help, you can create systems, you can work less, but you have to build it first. And if you want to build a business, whether it's coaching or you have your own blog, selling your product, art, whatever, you need more than just good vibes. You need discipline, you need strategy, and you need consistent work. You need that commitment. It's your choice. You can keep treating it like optional, waiting to feel aligned, doing it only when inspired, and wonder, why is it not working? Or you can really commit, do the work, build the thing. So tell me in the comments, what's the part of your business you've been avoiding because it doesn't feel aligned? Is it marketing? Is it admin, sales? Comment below and I will make another video for your request. And also, here's your challenge. Pick one thing you've been avoiding in your business. That boring, unsexy task, right? And do it this week. Come back and let me know you did it so we can celebrate you together. That's, by the way, a very, very important step in building business. Celebrating those small wins. And of course, subscribe if you're tired of being told to just be more confident without anyone showing you how. Because I actually give you the tools. Thank you so much for watching. Love you. Until the next time.